with all due respect. Some of you know me more than others. And what I'm interested in as an artist myself, because I consider my practice as an artistic producer, an artistry, talking about artistic excellence. Anybody can do mediocre art. We've all seen that many, many times. But I'm interested, and I hope you are too, which is why you're here, that I'm interested in excellent art. And so with that in mind, I will say to you, let's tackle this day in the best way possible, because I know that we're making an excellent show.
I'm ready.
This is my fabulous set that Small Stage and Michelle Bolt collaborated on building for this project. It is a giant gramophone, and it's inspired by an installation that happened in Estonia.
My name is Christoph von Riedemann, and I'm a dancer with Ballet BC.
My name is Gilbert Small, and I'm also a dancer with Ballet BC.
We're working with Vanessa, who a huge gift for us to be able to work with her.
Finding new ideas every day inside of this home that we have right now. And the thing is going to be different for us, because it's not like we're dancing on, like, the grass or the concrete. Like, we have, like, a set built for us to...
We came into this, and it's completely different. Like,
completely.
Nothing really stayed. I mean, the bones of it are the same, but...
Yes.
Vanessa, we kind of had to rehash a lot of the things to complement this thing.
The name of my piece is Christmas in July. I have always wanted to make a piece called Christmas in July. And originally I thought it would just be a woman standing in a bikini while like Christmas music played and she would like wave at people. That idea kind of evolved into this duet that I made.
Hi, I'm Nicole Ward, and I'm part of Ballet BC, performing in the Small Stages Showcase. I'm in Emily Chessa's piece, which is called You Are You, and I'm dancing with Christoph von Riedemann. I've worked with both of them before, and I've trained with them before, so it's a very comfortable and fun environment whenever we're together. Emily Chessa really wanted us to collaborate with her on the piece.
I work with these dancers at Ballet BC, and they're my fellow colleagues, so getting to work with them as a choreographer was very special. They're just so smart, so open, and we made just an incredible piece, and I'm so happy with what they did.
And for Christoph and I also to play with each other and figure out pieces of movement and different ways of interpreting what she gave us.
The title of my piece is called You Are You, and it's about basically you being your own worst enemy and kind of dealing with how to deal with the inner talking, and the only thing holding you back is yourself.
As soon as they stand, that's your music cue.
Okay.
Let's try that.
It'll be a little bit further.
Hi, my name's Livona, and what we have here is the boxing in for my piece called The Title. I had an idea of who I wanted to use. Sabine and Aden, I've watched them kind of grow up at Arts Umbrella.
My name is Eden.
And I'm Sabine.
Yeah, I think that after getting to see everyone's pieces yesterday, and kind of seeing how the show fits together, it's made me just more excited to like be
special to be performing in this beautiful park too, so that's exciting. To be dancing outside is also really nice.
5, 6, and 7, 8. Is there any way that you can let her come back into you and then you can open? Try that.
I'm Peter Smida, and we're here getting ready for my piece. It's titled. What's it titled? Let me leave so that you may continue. Or let me leave so you may continue. This is kind of, we've been keeping them sort of a surprise from everybody until this point. But in the piece, the dancers are wearing masks, and this is one of the masks. So this is an owl, and then there's also a fox, a hare, and a badger. So when you're performing, you have a certain amount of control over the people watching you. You can make them look over here. You can shock them. There's a number of things you can do, and so you can kind of mess with them a little bit and surprise them and show them something completely unexpected.
Great having the people, I don't know, right up in your space.
Oh, I didn't want to do an interview. Ah! Damn it! How did this happen?
The mask on.
Oh yeah, I'll put the mask on.
I can only speak as my character.
I can only speak as my character. 1 second. Okay, actually I do have to do that.
Yeah.
My name is Dayna Szyndrowski, and this is the set that I chose for my piece for the Live at the Bolt performance, and it is titled Sin una soga. It's a line from the poem that my singer, Maria Avila, is singing, which is a flamenco letra, a flamenco poem. And at the base of the piece is this flamenco song and this flamenco interaction between Maria and myself, and I'm playing the beat that traditionally goes with this particular song. Because of the opportunity to work with the contemporary dancers of Small Stage and the contemporary ballet dancers of Ballet BC, that was a layer that's not in my practice that I got to experiment with, and I didn't want to strip away the core of my practice, which is flamenco or percussive dance, and so that was just a journey of how to layer these things together.
Like a single sculpture, the matter and superposition, every place it ever occupied. Or sentience just cycling through our lives like carts on a track. See everything outside our dimension as eternity. Eternity looking down on us.
My name is Karissa Barry, and I've created a piece for this show, and I'm also performing in another piece. And this piece is performed by Scott Fowler. It's called Alpha Compass.
It's probably one of the most drastic shifts I've made from studio to performance space. Just in terms of, I did practice in a very confined area for the most part. I set up sort of perimeters in a larger studio so that I would get used to the space.
Yeah, we started creating in the studio primarily, and we then transferred the material onto the dock. Things changed. The terrain is quite fun, but scary. Some near fallen moments, but it was good. And yeah, it's exciting. I'm excited.
I think that maybe a lot of things that could connect personally with someone could come of this piece. And I've gotten some feedback saying that they really feel the sense of isolation of just one body in a very vast space.
and my name is Galindo, and I'm dancing Kirsten's piece.
My name's Kirsten Whitlin, and it just so happens that my grandfather's home is on the very edge of the park. This is the home, and this is actually the home that my mother grew up in, so it's a very special place to me. The city owns it, and the Shadbolt has a large part in it, so they were able to allow me to go in there. I created a bunch of film work inside the house, and I created a site-specific piece that will be performed in the backyard.
It's like a playground a little bit. As you said, as a dancers, we have like this really clear space to dance in. And I feel so lucky because I have this, I'm like dancing in a yard of a house, and there are some elements in the space that it just brings like the piece in a higher level. It feels like more physical, it feels more real. So I would say that 70% of the piece, it's just all the background, and I'm just a part of it.
My name's Tara, Campbell now, and I'm here because I heard about it through work at Ballet and I just got really intrigued by the idea of working in an outdoor space and with my peers, but as well with people around the community, dancers that I maybe don't know or haven't worked with before, and so it's just nice meeting other people as well as working in the outdoors.
And my name's Andrew Bartee, and I'm here because I love making things.
The name of the piece is called You're Awkward, That's Awkward. And it's kind of about that. I wanted to incorporate the bench just because I wanted a scenario where it was just an everyday type scene. I actually thought of doing it, crossing the street and just having strangers and how we interact with people that we don't know, and how sometimes you end up syncing with people and having these thoughts about strangers that actually end up impacting your life a lot and they don't even know about it. And so it kind of led from that, and then it started to go with personal space and awkwardness, awkward moments with strangers. And so we both kind of played on that, and we're also very silly, and so I thought it was a perfect opportunity to be able to play that out. I love this actually.
Situation, looking at the overall arch for everything and trying to direct each people to do their individual tasks, okay? So I think I have a pretty good sense of what all the pieces need, and just clarify if there's any questions of does Ingrid have my music or blah, 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 just direct it at me and I'll make sure that all of that's happening, okay? Cool. So let's do this shit.